Have you ever wondered why there's still to this day so much suffering in the world? We've got stress, anxiety, depression, loneliness, homelessness, poverty, we've got crime, and really the list is endless. But we've made extraordinary progress in technology and communication, yet somehow many of the problems that matter most just kind of seem as persistent as ever, because ultimately progress is wonderful, isn't it? But what is the goal? Where do we want to be in 10 years' time, in 100 years' time, or even perhaps in 1,000 years' time? Because a few years ago, I realized that perhaps the problem isn't that we lack the resources to create a fairer society. Perhaps we've simply been programmed to build the wrong system. A system that serves wealthy individuals first and foremost, instead of actually serving us, the people. We've normalized a world where housing is treated as a financial asset rather than the foundations of human well-being. We accept rising rents, increasing debt, and growing insecurity as though they're somehow some sort of simple fact of life, but they aren't, are they? Like, they're the result of the way we've chosen to organize society. Then I realized something that completely changed the way I saw the world. For the first time in human history, the advent of the internet gives millions of people the ability to coordinate around a single idea. So, what if, instead of waiting for governments and politicians to solve these problems, which, let's face it, they never will, ordinary people can come together and build something new ourselves? And so that's why I created New Earth, really. Like, the idea is incredibly simple. If millions of people can each contribute a small amount towards creating a shared future, together we can democratically acquire land and develop co-housing communities for ourselves and future generations, ultimately providing the foundations for a freer life. Instead of concentrating wealth and decision-making in the hands of a few, we begin distributing ownership, responsibility, and opportunity across society itself. And that might sound somehow complicated, but it really isn't at all. It's simply the introduction of civilisation-scale crowdsourcing into the housing industry. And for me, that's really like what a democracy looks like, not simply voting every few years, but directly participating and creating the world that we want to live in. Because when we realise that we are the people, we also realise that we have the power. And if that's true, then together we have the ability to create a society of greater freedom, abundance and well-being for all. And so if you'd like to explore that in more detail and have a look at the vision, then I'd love to invite you to learn more at newearth.land.